Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Carrie Cox, and today we are reviewing the book The Alchemist. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see if I give this book a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and smash that bell notification button so you can be notified when I release future videos. On this channel, we talk about spirituality, we review books, we talk about twin flames, how to keep our vibration high, everything mind, body, and spirit. Today we're reviewing this book called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. And this is a book that is probably classified in the genre of spirituality or philosophy. To me, I really think that this book was a really good metaphor for life. I think that we could learn a lot about following our dreams, and I think the author did a good job of showing that he calls it a personal legend in the book, but it really does a good job representing that we all have a mission and a purpose here in this lifetime, and that when we follow our dreams and listen to our heart and our intuition, then we will be successful. This book was about a young boy named Santiago on his journey. He had had a dream several times that his dream was a sign that there was a treasure waiting for him. And so he decides to travel from Spain to the pyramids where he sees the treasure in his dreams. And he meets a king along the way who tells him that finding this treasure is his personal legend and that he needs to seek it. And so along his way, on his journey, he meets different people and he follows different omens that he encounters along the way. And he uses his intuition and he listens to his heart. And during his travels, he does meet what the author refers to as his twin soul. So for any twin flames out there, this book does slightly touch upon the concept of twin flames. So the story is a beautiful metaphor for twin flames out there if you read it in the context of your twin flame journey. You can actually learn a lot about your journey by listening to the message behind the story in the book. But it's not just for twin flames. That's only one very small little piece of the storyline. It's actually a book that could really help anyone along their journey in life. I think that this book really teaches us to have patience in our journey and to follow our dreams. And it shows that you're going to have many different options that come along the way in your journey. And if you continue to follow your dreams, even though you may have all these distractions along the way, that in the end, you're going to be successful. I think this book really teaches us to not only have patience, but learn to use our intuition by listening to our heart and by being aware of the energy and the life around us. In the story, Santiago is traveling through the desert to Egypt, and so he's using his intuition and he's listening to all of the signs and synchronicities and life in the desert, and he's listening to the elements and to the different animals, and these different things are guiding him. And it's really a metaphor for the fact that we need to be aware of the different synchronicities around us in our own journey. So I definitely give this book a thumbs up. I think it's a great book for anyone on a spiritual journey or anyone on a self-discovery journey. It's a very quick read. It's not very long at all. So if you're interested in reading this book, I'm going to leave a link below to Amazon. If you click on that book if you click on that link and you order that book, I do get paid a very small commission from Amazon. Amazon did not pay me to read this book. I bought this book with my own money. Just a little disclaimer there. And I also read this book. We'll have it on my channel as like an audio book. So if you would rather listen to this book for free, you're going to click on the link below where I have the link to the video where I read this book. But if you would like to own a copy of this, which I would suggest you do, because this is the type of book you could go back and reference later. Like I could see myself reading this again somewhere down the line in my journey, after I've learned more and developed a little more of myself, I can see myself going back and rereading this again. So if it's something you're interested in buying, I will post a link below. But if you would rather listen to me read it, there will be a link below to that too. I would love to hear your comments after you read the book or listen to me read the book. I would love to hear your comments. So please, either in this video or in the video where I read the book, leave your comments and let me know what you think of the book. Do you give this book a thumbs up? If you have already read this book, let me know in the comment section whether you give this book a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm always curious of other people's opinions, or maybe you saw it from a different perspective than I saw it. This was just the perspective that I had of it, but if you had a different perspective, I would love to hear your perspective. So leave your perspective down in the comment section below, and I will see you in that next video. Thank you, my beautiful friends. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and namaste.